Hi everyone, my name is Keith, a machine expert with USACLEAN for 12 years, and this is the Taski Swingo 1850 Auto Scrubber. In this overview, I'm going to show you some tips and tricks on how to properly maintain your equipment and keep it running at peak performance. And it's also going to help you minimize the cost and need of sending a service tech. So a couple of things you want to look over before operating the machine. First, let's look up here at the control board. You want to make sure that your emergency stop is not pressed in. Go ahead and take a look at your key switch, make sure it's not broken or anything. Key the machine on like that. Test your functions. It's your back button. Now your water button's not going to turn on until your deck goes down. Take a look at your battery meter. Make sure that your service light is not on either. Okay, now let's take a look at your trigger assemblies here. You want to make sure that they go forward and in reverse and make sure that they're not damaged in any way. Okay, coming down, we're gonna take a look at your hoses. You've got your solution tank drain hose right here, which has got the blue rubber band around it. Then right next to it is your recovery tank drain hose, which has got a red rubber band around it. You wanna make sure that those are not damaged or don't have any holes in them in any way. Right here is your squeegee suction hose. You wanna make sure, again, that that's not damaged or doesn't have any holes in it. And then the left and the right squeegee hoses as well. You wanna make sure that they're okay and they don't have any holes in them either. So coming a little further down on the machine, we're going to take a look at your squeegee assembly. Go ahead and make sure that your squeegee blades are not worn or damaged in any way. Also take a look at your guide wheels too, make sure that they're not worn or damaged. Go ahead and take a look at your squeegee assembly bracket. A lot of the times those are bent, so make sure that that's not bent in any way. Right here is your foot pedal for your brush deck. This raises and lowers the deck. You want to make sure that that's not damaged or bent in any way either. Okay, coming down to the bottom left side of the machine, you want to check out your solution solenoid right here and filter and make sure that your solution tank is empty. Otherwise, you're going to get a lot of water coming out. Just unscrew the cap, pull the filter out, make sure that it's free and clear of debris. Put it back in, and then make sure it's nice and tight, just like that. Now coming over here, you want to take a look at your main drive wheels, both on the left and the right side. You want to make sure that they're not torn or there's no gouges. Okay, so coming to the front of the machine, we're going to go ahead and check your pad drivers and or your brushes. Now to release them, we've already got ours down. All you have to do is put your foot on the foot pedal and push down. That drops your pad drivers. We're going to pull them out, flip them around, make sure your pad's not worn, and if it is, replace it. Make sure the bristles on your brush are not worn either. Putting them back on, put them back under the machine. Press up. So before operation, what you want to do is you want to check your brush switch too. Now the easiest way to do this is key on the machine and go to lower your brush deck. Now your brushes or your pad drivers will automatically spin if your brush switch is good. Okay, now we're going to lift the tank lid just like this, so we can check out the floats, the gaskets, and everything we need to look at in here. Okay, with the tank lid open, a few things we're going to look at here. We're going to take a look at your recovery tank lid gasket, make sure that that's not broken or damaged in any way. Take a look at your float and filter as well, make sure it's not clogged and this is free floating. You want to take a look at your debris tray, clean that out if you need to. You want to make sure this is not broken in any way either. Okay, while we have the lid open, you also want to look inside the recovery tank. You want to make sure it's cleaned out after each use so you don't have any clogs or anything. Now right here is the dosing cup. You want to make sure that this is okay and not broken either. Okay, right down here in the center part of the machine underneath is your caster wheel. You want to make sure that that's not worn or damaged. Now what we want to do is we want to open up to get to the battery compartment so we can take a look at the batteries. A few things we want to look at while we're in the battery compartment. Go ahead and check your battery cables, make sure they're tight, make sure everything is free of corrosion. Coming back here, you want to take a look at your 24-volt relay. You want to make sure that everything is secure to it and nothing is burned. Go ahead and take a look at your control board as well. Make sure everything is plugged in right and there's no damage or burn on your control board as well. And that about wraps it up for this machine. Once again, my name is Keith. For all the parts listed in today's video, plus thousands of diagrams and how-to repair guides, be sure to click the link in the description below or visit us on the web at USACLEAN.com. Now, if you liked what you watched, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe for future videos. Stay safe and thanks for watching.